All right, here we go again. It is Friday, September 18th or 19th. I don't know, 18th, I think. 70, it says 81 degrees. But it's cooler than it's been for the past week. And I got a good wind. Gonna go into a spot that I've been hunting for 5 years. I'm gonna get these windows rolled up here so you can hear something. Been going in here for 5 years. I've killed a couple 100-inch 8-pointers out of this piece and been running cameras the whole time. And I've had good ones on camera, like 150, type deer. Maybe even close to 160 on a few of them. But can't figure out how they move through this property. It's a beautiful property. It's got some 5-year-old clear cuts that are way up over your head now, and I think I know where I'm going to sit tonight. It's going to kind of depend on how things look as I pass through there. There's a couple white oaks with acorns that should be dropping. It's kind of close to the road, though, where those are, and I could see does coming in and feeding on those, but I just don't see a buck doing it, so it's going to be kind of tough to walk away from white oak acorns on the ground, but it's probably going to be what I'm going to have to do. We'll see. If I find good tracks, then we're going to let it ride. So, we'll see you out in the woods. Alright, we're at the parking lot here. We got a light rain going right now, but there's a pretty heavy thunderstorm just to the west of me here, so I'll consider myself lucky. I don't mind a light rain. You can use it to your advantage as a hunter for cover noise. If you like this sneaking tight to bedding, which is what I'm going to try to do tonight. But this is supposed to be done here by 5, I think, so it shouldn't get too bad. Shouldn't get too wet tonight. I'm back in the bedding right now. It is thick. I'm probably gonna bust some deer in here. A lot of rubs coming out of here. If I don't blow this deer out, I'm gonna kill this thing tonight. Look at this, folks. Door up. I got this tree prep right here. I got good cover in front of me, and I can see the trail right here. I got a good trail shooting over here. There's a trail that comes right out in front of me. And then behind me, I can shoot out to 50 yards if I have to. All over there is a creek and bedding. So, I like the way this spot sets up. It's going to be tough in here tonight with the rain and everything being wet. Never going to hear them coming. Oh, hopefully I see something. Alright, there's about an hour left of shooting light. I think the rain is done, hopefully, for the rest of my hunt. But a little breezy. If this rain stays down, I'll be able to hear the deer coming, because it's just too thick in here. They can't move around without making some noise. But nothing yet. So hopefully something gets moving soon. just let an arrow fly on one at like not even 10 yards, like 6 yards. And I heard it go pop. And it didn't sound like he went very far, but I didn't hear him crash either. Hit his last light. That buck came out at 60 yards, and I could barely see him. But then I heard him go, he snorted. I'm holding my bow with my phone on right now, but he came on a string right down the pipe here. And he was looking up at me, and I was full draw. Alright, I'm gonna go and see what this blood looks like. I'll flip my camera around here. All right, it's 9:34. Corey and Todd are on their way out here. We're gonna give this deer about 4 hours, and then we're gonna go see if we can find it. I really don't want to lose the meat. If we end up hearing that we kick it up, probably we'll back out, come back in the morning, and look for a body. The meat will be shot, but that's the plan for now. So we'll see you on the track. Dootner to the rescue. Oh. Corey saving the day. Let's go, buddy. Oh. You got your sand.
You guys on blood?
Yeah, right up there. On that birch. Right up there.
Is that his eye shining off at him?
He's laying right there. He's laying right there.
Right there.
Yep, buck down. He's done. He's stiff.
Pick him up.
We've had a lot worse. Not a bad buck, huh?
It's a nice one.
Probably a 2-year-old, yeah? Sweet. Thanks for coming out here with me, guys. How about that? This thing's making noise here.
Which way is that, the entry or exit?
That's exit. So let's flip them over.
Huh?
Let's flip them over. I'm gonna flip them over and see what my entrance looks like.
There's your white hair. That's why you just barely caught the white hair. The entry's probably not too bad, actually.
Where'd he go?
It's probably 50 yards.
I put it right where you want it.
Yeah. Yeah, whacker.
A little high, but
Perfect.
where he came out, I bet you I got him in the heart. How about that?
Yeah.
Got me another one, Dan would say, huh? All right.